Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, your go-to destination for in-depth car reviews, the latest updates, and the most exciting models from around the globe. Today, we're diving into a car that's been surrounded by mystery, speculation, and anticipation for years with the all-new 2026 Mazda RX-9. Yes, the Rotary icon is back, and it's better than ever. Let's start by setting the stage. The Mazda RX series has always stood for pure driving passion. From the legendary RX-7 to the refined RX-8, enthusiasts have always associated the name RX with lightweight design, balanced handling, and that distinctive rotary engine buzz. After years of rumors and concept teases, Mazda has finally pulled the covers off the RX-9, and it's nothing short of a spiritual successor to the RX-7, but this time, it's blending heritage with a modern twist, and a sprinkle of electrification. Now, as we walk up to the RX-9, the first thing that grabs your attention is the sculpted, flowing design. It's unmistakably Mazda, but it also feels like a concept car brought to life. The front end is aggressive and sleek, featuring ultra-slim matrix LED headlights that stretch across the fascia like a pair of eyes narrowed in focus. The signature grille has evolved into a sharper, more angular interpretation of Mazda's Kodo design philosophy. It's bold, but not overdone. There's carbon fiber detailing integrated neatly into the front splitter, giving a hint at the car's performance intentions without screaming about it. From the side, the RX-9 truly flexes its proportions. It's long, low, and wide, a classic sports car DNA. The sloping roofline dives into a fastback-style rear, and there's a beautiful balance between the long hood and the compact rear cabin. Frameless doors and flush-mounted handles keep the side profile clean and aerodynamic. The car sits low on forged 20-inch alloys wrapped in performance tires, and behind them are large Brembo brakes finished in red, giving off serious track day vibes. Move around to the back, and the RX-9 continues to impress. The taillights are razor-thin and feature a unique light signature that glows in a circular rotary-inspired pattern, a clever nod to its rotary heritage. A full-width LED strip ties everything together, sitting just above the aggressive rear diffuser. You'll also notice dual centrally mounted exhaust tips that are large and very real, a refreshing sight in a world full of fake vents. The active rear spoiler deploys at high speeds to increase downforce and retracts smoothly when parked, maintaining the sleek silhouette. Now let's step inside the cabin, and this is where Mazda has taken a huge leap forward. The interior of the RX-9 is driver-focused but still luxurious. You're immediately greeted with premium materials, Alcantara and leather stitched with contrast red accents run across the dash, seats, and door panels. The cockpit wraps around the driver, placing all essential controls within easy reach. A fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster displays everything from performance metrics to navigation, and the heads-up display projects speed, RPM, and lap times directly onto the windshield. The center console features a minimalist design. There's a rotary dial for infotainment control, but Mazda has also included a high-res 10.9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The rotary theme continues in the air vents and the engine start button, all subtly referencing the car's heart. Speaking of seats, they're deeply bolstered Recaro units, offering perfect support for spirited driving while remaining comfortable for long journeys. Now let's talk about what lies under the hood of the most anticipated part of the RX-9 story. At the heart of the RX-9 is a next-generation twin-rotor Wankel engine, dubbed the 16X, producing 400 horsepower and 320 pounds-feet of torque. But here's the twist: Mazda has paired it with a mild hybrid system, offering improved torque delivery at low RPMs and greater efficiency overall. The rotary engine has been redesigned with direct injection, advanced cooling, and significantly reduced emissions, answering many of the criticisms from the past. All that power is sent to the rear wheels via a 6-speed manual gearbox or an optional 8-speed automatic with paddle shifters. Yes, you heard right, a manual in 2026. Mazda knows its audience. And the driving experience? It's pure. The RX-9 weighs just under 3,000 pounds thanks to an aluminum-intensive chassis and extensive use of carbon fiber in non-structural areas. The result is razor-sharp handling, perfectly balanced cornering, and a near telepathic connection between driver and car. On the road, the RX-9 feels alive. That rotary engine spins up rapidly, accompanied by a high-pitched whine that's uniquely addictive. Acceleration from 0-60 happens in just 4.2 seconds, and top speed is electronically limited to 170 miles per hour. The hybrid assist gives it an extra kick off the line and helps fill in any torque gaps, making it surprisingly tractable in city traffic. But make no mistake here, this is a car built for winding roads and track days. Mazda has equipped the RX-9 with adaptive dampers, allowing you to switch between comfort, sport, and track modes. Each mode adjusts throttle response, steering weight, suspension stiffness, and exhaust note. In track mode, the car lowers by 10 mm, stiffens up, and roars with a more pronounced growl. The limited slip differential ensures you can push the car to its limits without fear of losing control. Safety and tech haven't been overlooked either. The RX-9 features Mazda's latest iActive Sense suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. But everything is calibrated to be less intrusive, keeping the purity of the driving experience intact. Now, for the part everyone's been waiting for: pricing. The 2026 Mazda RX-9 starts at around $60,000 for the base model with the manual transmission. Opting for the automatic, performance package, and carbon fiber trim can push the price closer to $70,000. That might seem high for a Mazda, but consider what you're getting. A bespoke sports car with unique powertrain, advanced materials, luxury interior, and handling to rival European giants. Mazda plans to keep production numbers relatively low to maintain exclusivity, so if you're seriously considering one, it might be wise to get your name on a reservation list soon. And for collectors, the RX-9 is already shaping up to be a future classic, especially given its rotary roots in the shrinking market for high-performance internal combustion vehicles. As we wrap up, the 2026 RX-9 represents everything enthusiasts have been hoping for and more. It blends nostalgia with innovation, design with purpose, and performance with everyday usability. In a time when most manufacturers are shifting entirely toward electric, Mazda has found a compelling middle ground. The RX-9 is a statement that driving passion still matters. Thanks for joining us today on Car Flash Drive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Mazda RX-9, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more car reviews, and let us know in the comments, would you pick the RX-9 over a Supra or a Z? Or does the Rotary magic seal the deal for you? Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep that engine revving.